This channel is sponsored by Pro Football Focus. NFL, college, and fantasy data for every player, every play, every game. Visit ProFootballFocus.com to learn more. At 3-4, the New Orleans Saints head to Levi Stadium to take on the 1-6 San Francisco 49ers. After a huge blockbuster, potentially season-saving victory for the Saints over the Seahawks, they hope to continue on the roll against a sputtering 49ers team. Drew Brees looked phenomenal after that first quarter against Seattle. We'll see if they can continue it this week as Jeremy Curley is back to return, and we are underway from Santa Clara, California. He's out to the 27-yard line, and here comes the 49ers starting quarterback, Blaine Gabbert. Gabbert has put up pedestrian numbers, 58%, 1,400 yards, 9 touchdowns, and 8 interceptions through 7 games. 1st and 10 from their own 27-yard line. The man to watch is Carlos Hyde, as Hyde spins out and stays on his feet, breaks another tackle, and Carlos Hyde picks up 20 yards on the opening play of the game. He is a dangerous downhill runner. Work out of the shotgun, work out from under center, doesn't really matter. As Hyde with a juke and a spin as he's out past midfield. Back-to-back big runs for Carlos Hyde. It's 2nd and 1 in Saints territory. Gabbert, play action fake to Hyde, looks, finds, Rod Streeter over the middle. Play action fake and a dart from Gabbert. And the 49ers are moving down the field at will as of right now. 1st and 10 from the 16. Gabbert, passes deflected down, intended for Jeremy Curley. And we're going to take a look at their offense in this ball game. It starts off on the offensive line. Joe Staley, Anthony Davis are the mainstays. Daniel Kilgore at center. Carlos Hyde and Sean Drone, Torrey Smith, Jeremy Curley, Rod Streeter, Vance McDonald, and Garrett Selleck make up the weapons for this 49ers team. 2nd and 10 from the 16, the give is to Drone. And Sean Drone around the edge, gets some blocks, and Sean Drone strikes first. It is San Francisco 7, Saints nothing, as they drive down the field in 2 minutes, 6 seconds and score a touchdown. After a touchback, here comes Brees. 2,200 yards, 65%, 16 touchdowns to 11 interceptions. 1st and 10 from the 23, the give is to Ingram. And Ingram is going to be met by Aaron Lynch and Antoine Bethea. And there's a flag on the play. It's going against the it's actually going against the Saints. It's John Kuhn on the hole that'll set them back. 1st and 19 from the 14-yard line, offset eye. Stretch run to Ingram. Ingram around the edge, lowers his shoulder, and Mark Ingram picks up that yardage with some interest as he picks up 15 on the ground. Ingram running hard or hardly running these days. 3rd and 2 from the 31, pass to Michael Thomas. Can't hold on through the hit from Navarro Bowman, and that's a Saints punt. Next possession for the 49ers, James Laurinaitis absolutely spears Hyde. That's a gain of only 1. 2nd and 9, Hyde is spun out by Kruger, setting up a 3rd and 7 for the 49ers as they approach midfield once more. Gabbert working out of the shotgun, looks around, has time, finds Hyde in space, gets away from Stephon Anthony, and Carlos Hyde picks up a big 1st down. Gabbert is that type of quarterback. Loves to check it down to the running back and have a strong run game. 2nd and 10, Hyde with some speed-ish up the middle, some great blocking. And this 49ers offensive line and Carlos Hyde are absolutely dominating to start this game. 1st and 10 from the 10. High snap, give it to Drone. Sean Drone spins away from Tyler Davison. It's a gain of 5. 2nd and 5. Gabbert, play action fake, rolls out, pass to Garrett Selleck for the touchdown. And just like that, the 49ers hold a 2-score lead over the Saints. That is unacceptable to start this game off. 1st and 10, Ingram with the give, has the 1st down and a little bit more. 3 carries, 28 yards for the Saints starting running back. 1st and 10, Brees, one-on-one to Michael Thomas who elevates over Tremaine Brock and hauls it in. Watch it one more time. Michael Thomas, the rookie out of Ohio State, has been absolutely spectacular this season and just made a spectacular catch. Next play, Tremaine Brock has had a tough series as Mark Ingram just plows over him for a gain of 9. 1st and 10 from the 22. Now from under center, Brees scans, throws, finds Thomas again, who runs into Eric Reed, but that's another first down for the Saints. We'll take a look at this 49ers defense. It's anchored by Buckner and Armstead, former teammates in college reunited. Bowman, Wilhoit, Lynch, and Brooks make up the linebackers, and a young secondary of Brock, Reed, and Ward, with the savvy veteran Antoine Bethea back there as well. 2nd and 10 from the 11. Brees. He's going to scramble out. He's going to find some running room. He's going to slide to avoid a hit. That's 7 yards on the ground for Drew Brees. 3rd and 3 from the 4. Single back and twin tight ends. Brees drops back, looks, finds Josh Hill one-on-one, and Hill is in. Touchdown Saints. They cut the deficit in half, and now they need a stop. 3rd and 7 from the 27-yard line. Gabbard in the shotgun. Trips to his right. He's going to climb the pocket. Throws to Rod Streeter. This one is out of play. That pass sailed. That's going to be a punt. Following a 3-and-out for the Saints. 49ers right back at it. Carlos Hyde for the gain of 3. 2nd and 7 from the 44. Play action fake to Hyde. Pass to. It looks like Curley, and it's intercepted. Delvin Breaux with his 3rd pick of the season. That's what the Saints needed. 2nd and 12 from the 30-yard line. Brees in the shotgun. Has time, and that's going to run out. Nobody was open, and DeForest Buckner in on the sack. 3rd and 23 from the 19. Brees. Just going to loft a screen to Daniel Lasco. Gets away from Bethea, but can't get away from Eric Reed. Unger slow to get to him. That's going to be a pickup of 16, but they needed 7 more. So after another punt for the Saints, 1st and 10 from the 33. Gabbard is sacked. David Onyemata owning people's mamas out here with his 3rd sack of the season. 2nd and 16 from the 27. 9 minutes left in the first half. Hyde on the give. And Hyde is stopped. That is Paul Kruger. It's a gain of only 1. 3rd and 15 from the 27-yard line. Play action fake. Gabbard rolls out to his left, throws across his body, and it's broken up. P.J. Williams, stride for stride with Torrey Smith. After the punt, 2nd and 8 for the Saints. Brees finds Ingram on the wheel. Mark Ingram in the open field out to the 26-yard line. Brees 7 for 10 for 104 and a score. 1st and 10 from the 26-yard line. 7 minutes left. Brees drops back, rolls out, sees his man open. It's Michael Thomas into the end zone for the touchdown. That's Brees' 2nd touchdown pass of the game, and we are knotted up at 14. 49ers trying to answer. 1st and 10. Gabbard is snatched down by David Onyemata once more. Tyler Davison in just to make sure that he cleaned up that sack. 3rd and 11. Gabbard checks it down to Hyde, and Carlos Hyde is met by a sea of gold. And that's going to be another punt for the 49ers. 3rd and 6 from the 22-yard line for the Saints. Brees steps up, throws, and it's going to be ruled a fumble. Recovered by Buckner, forced by Armstead. The ruling on the field is upheld. That's a fumble. But until the day we all die, that was a forward pass by Brees. A tough call. And 1st and 10, Rod Streeter lays out with a huge catch. That's a first down for the 49ers. 2nd and goal from the 7. Gabbard throws to Vance McDonald in the flat. He's only going to pick up 1 as nobody was open. 3rd and goal at the 2-minute warning. Gabbard scans, looks, throws, hit as he throws. Lucky for that, Delvin Breaux was shadowing Jeremy Curley in the end zone. the ageless wonder, Phil Dawson from the right hash. To make it a 3-point 49ers lead. Kick is up, and it is true, and it's 17-14. 49ers reclaim the lead. 2-minute drill for Brees and the Saints. 1st and 10 from the 30. Pass to Brandon Cooks. Good way to start things off, working against Jimmy Ward. 1st and 10 from the 47. The give is to Ingram. Gets away from Lynch, and he'll pick up a couple. 2nd and 7 from midfield. 1:15 left in the first half. Saints have all 3 timeouts. Brees to Fleener. Not gonna pick up the first. He'll pick up about 5, and the Saints call their first timeout. 3rd and 2 from the 46. Brees scans and finds Kobe Fleener over the middle, working against Michael Wilhoit. They're into Lutz's field goal range, and they can let the clock tick a little bit. 1st and 10 from the 19. Climbing the pocket, Brees to Fleener. It's intercepted! Eric Reed with the pick. Well, watch it one more time. This is some Madden shenanigans, as Fleener's hands went right through Eric Reed's body and vice versa. That's a bit of a BS interception. But to make up for it, Gabbert is sacked in the end zone by Stephon Anthony, his 2nd safety of the season. And we head into the half with the 49ers leading 17-16. It's not a touchdown, but we'll take the 2 points. Can the Saints recover after a sloppy first half, or will the 49ers win their 2nd game of the season? Find out right after this. And we are back. Saints start out with the football in the 2nd half of play. 2nd and 9 from their own 31-yard line. 2 men in the backfield. Brees has time. Looks, throws to Willie Snead, and that is a great play by the 49ers defense. Nobody was open. And it's going to lead to a 3rd and long from the 31-yard line. Brees has time in the pocket, fires over to Willie Snead. This time they connect, and that'll extend the drive. 2nd and 4 from the 49, now in the I formation. Give us to Ingram. And Mark Ingram runs right into the back of John Kuhn, and he's not going to be picking up much. 3rd and 2. They need to convert here. Brees to Fleener in the flat. And Fleener has the first in the flat, and that's going to be a 1st down. Say that 10 times fast. 2nd and 6 from the 41-yard line, now in the offset I. 2 wide receivers on the field to give us to Ingram. He lowers his shoulder, breaks a tackle, gets away from Terrence Cody. Just enough to extend that run. It's 3rd and 2 from the 36. Brees, the great blitz pickup by Ingram, and it's to Fleener once more. A dependable 3rd down target as he's 16 for 21 passing. That will keep things going. 1st and 10, pass to Cooks. And he can't hold on through the Tremaine Brock pass breakup. 2nd and 10. Kuhn in motion, 2 tight ends on the field to give us to Ingram. Ingram has running room. He has space, and he's going to fall out of bounds at the 10. 13 carries, 72 yards, and he's over 500 rushing yards on the season. 1st and 10, play action fake. Brees to Cooks on the flag route for the touchdown. The Saints take the lead on the opening possession. Touchdown. 2-point conversion attempt. Brees rolls out, throws, and it's intercepted. Not like it mattered too much. That's still 2 points, so it will be a 5-point Saints lead. It's 22-17. 7:14 left in the 3rd quarter of play. Gabbert, play action up the seam to Vance McDonald. A great pump fake, and Gabbert's over 100 yards through the air, and the 49ers are in Saints territory. They come out trips to the left, HYDE in the backfield. Gabbert in the shotgun. The give is to HYDE, who runs through a hit and is going to be brought down. I believe that was Kenny Vaccaro. 3rd and 2 from the 41-yard line. They need a stop here. The give is to HYDE. And David Onyemata in again. That's a loss of 3. And Onyemata seems to have earned himself a starting role moving forward on this Saints defense. I can't even imagine the dynamic duo of him and Rankins once Sheldon Rankins comes back next season. 2nd and 4 from the 44-yard line. Brees under center, looks in motion. Takes his drop, throws to Fleener, and Kobe Fleener has another first down as he's upended by Trumaine Brock. 2nd and 10 in 49ers territory. 1:35 left in the third. Brees looks, throws it deep for Jake Lampman, who has his first NFL touchdown, and it's Brees' 20th touchdown pass of the season. Make it 4 on the game. 1st and 10 up by 12. The Saints need a stop, and that's a give to Carlos Hyde, who's brought down by Von Bell. And Von Bell is going to be charged with a face mask, so not only was that a good run for Carlos Hyde, that's going to be another 15 yards, and they're into Saints territory, a costly penalty. 1st and 10 from the 42. Hyde runs over Vaccaro and is brought down by Donnell Ellerbe. That's a pickup of 5 yards on the ground. 3rd and 5 from the 37-yard line. Gabbert looking around, throws to Vance McDonald once more. McDonald absorbs the hit, and that will keep the possession alive for the 49ers. Now in field goal range, the give is to Hyde. Breaks a tackle, breaks another tackle, and Carlos Hyde picks up 14 as he keeps on chugging forward. 17 carries, 118 on the ground. 1st and goal to McDonald, a great block by Curley, and the 49ers are back within 5. 1st and 10 for Brees and the Saints. Brees, the peak of his drop, gives it to Cooks on the out. What a pass from Drew Brees, who's approaching 300 yards through the air. 1st and 10 from the 36. Brees rolls out and is sacked. Aaron Lynch got the best of Teron Armstead. That's a loss of 7. 2nd and 17 from the 28. Brees, screen to Lasco, it's broken up. Bowman and Bethea, the 2 most veteran players on this 49ers defense, in on that play. 3rd and 17, pass to Fleener, who breaks a tackle, but he's stopped. He'll pick up 10 to give Morstead a little bit more room to pump this one away. Morstead to Jeremy Curley, who's back to receive on his own 20-yard line. Gets away from Devontae Harris, and Jeremy Curley picks after the 37-yard line. That's where they'll start things off from, down by 5. 1st and 10. The 37-yard line, the give is to Hyde. Carlos Hyde on the reception, working both through the air and on the ground. It's like UPS. That's going to be a 1st down. 2nd and 9 from the 45. Gabbert, screen to Hyde. Carlos Hyde down the sideline. Carlos Hyde in 2. Saints territory, that's a gain of 27 yards. He has been on fire in this ballgame. He's approaching 200 all-purpose yards against the Saints defense. The give is to Sean Drone, who's going to be stopped on his 5th carry. 3rd and 3, Hyde back in. Gabbert looking around. He's sacked and he fumbles! Onyemata forced it. Kruger recovers. And the 49ers are held to 0 points on the drive. 2nd and 4. Give is to Ingram. And Mark Ingram picks up the first, but he's writhing in pain on the ground. He's grasping at his left shoulder. Ingram has had a pretty rough injury history. And that is not good for the 26-year-old running back. 1st and 10, complete to Michael Thomas. So we'll get an update on Ingram as this game progresses. Tim Hightower is in the backfield for now. 2nd and 9 from the 45. Brees. It's a screen to Hightower, who cannot get away from Michael Wilhoit. That'll set up a 3rd and 9. Now Lasco is in. There's 4:25 left. Brees pumps. Nobody's open. He's just going to check it down to Michael Thomas on the smoke screen. And Thomas will pick up a couple, but that's going to be another Saints punt. 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. It's a screen to Hyde. Donnell Ellerbe with the stop, but another flag is thrown. It's going to be another face mask on the Saints. This time on Ellerbe, who made a pretty good stop, but that's going to cost them 15. 1st and 10 from the 40. It's a screen the other way to Hyde. And Carlos Hyde spins, and he'll pick up 9 as Craig Robertson swings him down at the 49-yard line. Inside 3 minutes left. Gabbert to Hyde. Has running room. And Carlos Hyde stays on his feet, falling forward. 18 carries, 131 on the game. 1st and 10 from the 28. Now working the shotgun. The delay is to Hyde. Carlos Hyde has the first, as he's going to be upended by Von Bell, who probably saved a touchdown. 1st and 10. Gabbert looks. Guess who? Carlos Hyde. Somebody cover that man. It's 1st and goal from the 4. Gabbert looks, throws. It's broken up. Stephon Anthony. Intended for McDonald. 2nd and goal. Down by 5. Play action fake to drone. Gabbert scrambles away. Gets away from Stupor. Gets away from everybody and is sacked. Von Bell in. 3rd and goal. 1:05 left. Gabbert looks, throws, and it's caught by Tukuafu. But they have to hurry back to the line. 4th and goal. The last chance for the 49ers. And Vance McDonald on the fade for the touchdown over Delvin Breaux. What a catch by McDonald to elevate with the height advantage. He does get both feet in bounds, and they're going for 2 to make it a 3-point lead. 2-point conversion attempt. Gabbert in the pistol. Drops back, throws, back in the end zone. That is caught. And that makes it 32-29. 49ers have the advantage. Saints do have all 3 timeouts and 47 seconds left. And oh yeah, Drew Brees. As Brees is hit as he throws by Eric Armstead. A flag is thrown, and this is a going against San Francisco. A defensive hold on Dante Johnson, their nickelback. Lucky break. 1st and 10. Brees screen to Michael Thomas. And Michael Thomas has the first as he's brought down by Bethea inbounds, so they have to burn their first timeout. 1st and 10 from the 47. Brees to Lasco, who cannot hold on in the flat. Incomplete. 2nd and 10 from the 47. Brees to Snead, who's brought down by Johnson. They're going to call their second timeout with 28 ticks left. 1st and 10 from the 39. Brees has time, finds Fleener, and Fleener, it's a foot race to the sideline as he gets out of bounds. They're now definitely in Will Lutz's range. 1st and 10 from the 28. Brees looking around. He's going to step up and run with it. 15 seconds left. Brees is stopped. They don't have time to hurry it back up and get a play off. They're going to settle for a field goal from 27 yards out as Brees just did not think on that play. Chip Kelly will ice Lutz. This is a 44-yarder to send it to overtime. From the left hash, Luke McCown on the hold. Kick is up, and it is good, and we are headed to OT once more. The Saints went to overtime earlier this season against the Chiefs, but did not come out victorious. This time they call heads, and it is tails. Tails never fails. And the 49ers elect to receive to start overtime, which means it's up to the Saints defense to get a stop to put the ball in Drew Brees' hands once more. 2nd and 10 from their own 26-yard line. Gabbert working out of the shotgun. Curley in motion. It's a screen to Hyde. Carlos Hyde has the first down and a little bit more as he's out to the 44-yard line. He has just been their primary weapon in all plays so far this game. 1st and 10, play action fake. Gabbert airs it up for Torrey Smith. Working against P.J. Williams. Torrey Smith hauls it in. Sheds the tackle. And that is your ball game. The Saints defense gives up another big play to lose in overtime. Final score, 38-32. They fall to the lowly, now 2-6 San Francisco 49ers. The Saints, after such a miraculous win last week, can't get it done against the 49ers, led by an excellent effort by Drew Brees. 30 for 39, 365, 4 touchdowns, obviously a BS interception, and a fumble that was really a forward pass. Marking room left with a shoulder injury. It is diagnosed as a shoulder tear. He will be out for roughly 1 month. Carlos Hyde, 249 total yards on 27 touches. That's absurd. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm Moonlightswami, and I'll be talking to you guys later. Peace!